Now, yesterday, we brought to you the details of the Stop Online Piracy Act, also known as SOPA, the House of Representatives' even worse version of the Protect IP Act. It's a bill the RIAA and the MPAA have been dreaming about for years, the most comprehensive anti-piracy legislation to be voted on by the House of Representatives. But as I told you yesterday, there are a few little problems with this legislation, which goes even further than the Protect IP Act. SOPA, like Protect IP, would allow the Attorney General to create a blacklist of websites that they see as engaging in infringing activities, to be blocked by ISP providers, search engines, payment providers, and advertising networks, all without a court hearing or a trial. Now, it would also hold internet service providers liable for all sites deemed as infringers and criminalize the streaming of copyrighted material. So this bill was surprisingly, or not surprisingly, excuse me, was met with a very strong opposition from all sides, showing that some people in this world are still sane. Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, AOL, Yahoo, eBay, Mozilla, the EFF, and the ACLU are just a few of the groups that have all lined up against legislation. But now it looks like the fragile coalition that the MPAA and RIAA built to support it is breaking apart at the seams, as people in Washington are finally starting to understand what the enforcement of this bill would really look like. In the last 24 hours, everybody from Michelle Bachmann and Darrell Issa to former Speaker Nancy Pelosi have injected themselves into the SOPA debate. Nancy Pelosi tweeted today, "Need to find a better solution at SOPA. Don't break the internet." But in perhaps the largest blow to the legislation's chances of passing, its chief sponsor and champion expressed doubts yesterday about the bill. Wire's reporting that House Judiciary Committee Chairman Representative Lamar Smith, a Republican from Texas, expressed concern with allowing the DOJ to get orders to force ISPs to prevent users from visiting blacklisted sites, meaning that they would have to alter records in the internet system for looking up websites, which is known as the domain name system. Now, experts say that tampering with DNS would break the internet's universal character, thus breaking the internet as we know it today. Now, Smith, who originally proudly championed the legislation, saying that it was all important because rogue websites that steal and sell American innovations have operated with impunity, well, he's since changed his tune, saying at the hearing, "Look, I'm not a technical expert on this. I'm trying to ferret this out." So while I'm happy that Smith is finally expressing doubts about this horrible bill, might I suggest a little something for him, when it comes to future bills that he plans to support? Maybe you should educate yourself about what's written in the bills that you're championing before you put your name on them. That's just a thought.